Hello and welcome to the beginning of Season 9 with this tactical experiment, the plug and play tactic. I'm Magubage and we are at Gateshead. We survived our first season in the Premier League. It took us 7 seasons to get from the Conference North into the Premier League using the same tactic that we plugged in on day one. We don't ever touch it or amend it. And my God, this summer, having survived in the Premier League, this summer has been busy with the emphasis on being strong. Last season, my defence wasn't good enough. I hope to have improved it this time around. So let's get into the transfers. So player trials, I had a few in. I didn't have too many. I had a few in, which wasn't too bad. So out of the club, a lot of the youngsters that were on loan last season have gone out. Archie Mayer has signed for Sunderland. He's gone and he signed for Sunderland for 675,000. Mark Bowler has gone to Red Star. Couldn't get in my team last year. He done a great job for me. If you look, he did a great job for me for 3 seasons. Just could not get into the team in the Premier League. He's gone. Nathan McGinley signed sort of last season. Didn't do a lot for me. He's gone to Barnsley and he was sold for 3.3 million. Dylan Thompson, the guy that was with me throughout the whole of the time that I did this particular experiment. I got him on loan from Everton, then signed him on a free. He was with me for 5 years and he signed for Ipswich for 2.5 million. Jordan Thornley, who signed last minute for me in January as a make weight, he's gone. Got him out the door. He wasn't good enough. And he signed for Rotherham for 2.5 million. So we've received 9.25 million, but get this, we've spent big. We've spent 54 million. And it all starts with this guy, Dave Wing. We've got him on a permanent deal from Liverpool. This guy has played for me for 4 seasons and he's scored 52 goals in 108 games. 24 assists, 15 Player of the Match awards. He's with me permanent. 22 million he cost me and that's perfect. He's only 21. He's classed as a winger, but he can play up front and we all know what he can do up front. He's outstanding. He's signed permanent. He's on a contract for 5 years. Joe Roden has signed for me from Watford. 29-year-old defender. 7.5 million he cost me. But he's 3-star ability, 3-star potential. Far better than what I had here. He's in. Joe Roden's in. Medri Lewis was on loan. I got him on loan last season, but I didn't realise we had an option to buy him. But he's in and he can cover both sides. So he's just going to do that covering job for me this year on the wings, but he won't feature much. Stuart Griffiths was with me on loan for a season. He's only 22, but his key stats and physicals are good. So I've signed him. I signed him for 725,000. He's gone straight out on loan to Portland in America. Look at this for a signing. Neil Maupay, the ex-Brighton Brentford forward, signed for me for 5.25 million from Lyon, where he's hardly featured in the last 2 seasons. Injuries, he's only had a couple, so he's not injury prone. It's not too bad. So he's in and he's joined me and his value shot straight up to 14.25 million. A pressing forward, exactly what I need, with the key stats being acceleration, technique, heading, finishing, strength. He's going to be a revelation for me this season. He's in. Kevin Danzo, 28-year-old Austrian, has signed on loan from Bayer Leverkusen. A brilliant centre-half. He's in and he's here for the season. And great stats, physicals, great mentals. Key heading, marking and tackling. Passing is not too bad. 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. He's in for the season. Another loanee, Angel from Atletico Madrid. Look at this guy. Physicals, mentals, and his main heading, marking and tackling, outstanding. 3.5-star ability, 5-star potential. Only 21. He's here for the season. Another loanee, this time from Valencia. Fullback, Ismael Casas. He's in. Much better than what we had. 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. Perfect for what I need him for. He's here for the season. Another loanee from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Mattia Panico, right winger. He will battle Trey Coyle for that position. Brilliant. 3.5-star ability, 3.5-star potential. Great player. He's in. Dennis Ziegler signed on a permanent deal from St. Pollen in Switzerland, 4.1 million. He's a left winger and he's going to battle on that left-hand side for that starting position with Bora, who's still here on loan from last year. Excellent stats, 3-star ability, 3-star potential, 24-yard Austrian. He's in. And Mark Gurhey has signed him from Cardiff, 8.75 million, solid centre half. He will be the backup to begin with, but hopefully he'll grow into it. But yeah, 3-star ability, 3-star potential. So my back four on my squad is looking great now. So if I go to my squad depth, so goalkeeper, Bazanu, Fernandez is here for another year on loan. He was here on loan at the end of last season, here for another year. He's great. Through my defence, I've got strength now and strength in depth, apart from my left back. The left back position, I'm struggling. But all throughout my other areas of the defence, through midfield and up front, we look so much better. So if I go to the Premier League and the season preview, we're still bottom, 1,000 to 1, but we're going to do better than that. Bearing in mind, we finished 11th last season. But I do need left backs. My squad looks like this. So, Bazanu is still here. He's just slightly better than Fernandez, so he's going to start. Wes Harding was signed in January last year. Not really good enough, so I'm going to sell him. He's going to go. Adam Clark will be the backup right back. He has been a regular starter for me for 3 seasons. He's going to be the backup. Flynn Downs is still here. The same midfield 4 is still here. So Flynn Downs, he's still here alongside Connor Pheasant, still here as well. Outstanding player. Mikko Virtanen, still here again. He's only rated 2.5-star ability and potential, but his stats are great and he's had a good influence. And Emil Isaacson is still here again from Porto for another year. Howard Bennett is here for another season from Watford. He'll be the backup. He'll be probably the 4th choice centre-back. See how it goes. Adrian Gillienberg is still here. I'm hoping he's going to kick on now this year. He'll be the backup forward, but he's here. And of course, Daniel Lewis is here on loan again for another year from Arsenal. I might try and get hold of him, but he'll be a backup. It's going to be Wing and Mopé starting up front. But I've got an issue. I haven't realised that I've got issues with my back 4. So, with my left-sided defender. So, Gurhey's going to play there. He can do it. I'm retraining him to be a left back. So, he's actually going to play in that role for this particular game coming up. And so, let's have a look at the season expectations. So, need to fight bravely against relegation. I'll take that all day long. 4th round of the FA Cup minimum, Carabao Cup 3rd round minimum. An update. Wage budget is now up to £950,000 a week. We've got 38 million in the bank and we're only committed to spending 921,000. But currently spending 800. That's because we've got an offer in on a player. So my pre-season has gone great. We beat Scunthorpe, we beat Centurion, we beat Altat, Charleroi 3-1, Warrington 13-0. Rayo Vallecano 4-2 and Napoli 3-1 at home. We start the Premier League with a game against Liverpool away. Let's see just how much of an improvement we've made. Bearing in mind they battered us last year. So let's move forward to the game. Match preview. So my team is that. That is the team. So the team is Bazunu, Gurhey, Danzo, Angel and Casas. Bora, Downs, Pheasant, Coyle, Wing and Mopé. Here we go. Away to Liverpool. Can we at least put on a decent performance? Team talk. Passionate. I know we're the underdogs here. Go out and give the crowd and the fans something to cheer for. And then passionate again. I've got faith in you to every department. Okay, so here we go. Liverpool away. Opening day of the season. It's going to take 10 games or so for these players to get used to the tactic, which is the same tactic we started with on day 1. Liverpool with a corner and the header goes wide. 15 minutes gone and we're doing all right. Alexander Arnold's injured, which is always good. We've got the big guns on the bench. Van der Beek, Jesus, Declan Rice, Van Dijk. Deary me. They got some players. Right, Liverpool got a corner. Take it. Swing it into the box. Head it over the bar. We've now got a throw. Gurhey to take the throw. And he lumps it into the box. But they break on the counter. Downs has done well to get back and win the challenge, and Bora keeps the ball in play. Downs, Gurhey looks up for wing, flicks it onto Mopay. Mopay on his debut, wide to Coyle. Coyle inside, and it's cleared, comes to Bora. Oh, he's offside. I thought we were about to score then. I was getting excited. Allison takes the goal kick to Alexander-Arnold, to De Jong. Let's win the ball back. They've made a run. Oh, God, dear, the winger's had a shocker. He's missed an absolute sitter. Right, another free kick for Liverpool. Swung in near post, hit the crossbar. Cleared it. Offside. Approaching half-time. It's all Liverpool. They've now got a corner. 12 shots, 4 on target they've had. We've had 3 and nothing yet. It's all Liverpool so far, but we clear the ball away. And we're going to get to half-time 0-0, which is brilliant for us. Team talk. Calm. I know we're the underdogs again. Assertive now. You weren't that bad, but you can still improve. Start second half. Right, let's demand more from the players. Midfielders are struggling for ratings. Right, they've worked the ball well. They've beaten Gurhey. Bazunu makes an easy save. Right, highlight still runs, and he's blasted up to Trey Coyle. So Coyle plays it inside to Pheasant. Pheasant looks for wing, but the defender wins the header. They're in, and they've great from Bazunu. Comes out and stops the attacker point blank. It's gone for a corner to Liverpool. Cross comes in, and they've scored. We didn't deal with it on the near post. Nobody won a header, and it's allowed to bounce. And when that happens, it creates all sorts of issues. It does look. He's got off the defender. Gurhey was left for dead. Liverpool 1 up. We've got the throw. Gurhey to take it. Mopay flicks the ball on. Pheasant to Downs, but Downs has lost the ball to De Jong. Plays it to Cohen. Cohen strides forward, shoots. Bazunu makes a blinding save again. It's a corner again. It's all Liverpool. Cross comes in, headed over the bar. Well, we're not showing anything in this game so far. It's literally like the last game of last season when Tottenham battered us. Deary me. Pinball in the box. Show passion. Right, going to give me 5 minutes and I'm making changes. Throw comes into the box. And it's blocked. And then we've scored. Who scored? Angel has scored. Allison comes out to claim it. Doesn't claim the ball. It ricochets off someone. What's happened here? Ismail takes the throw. He tries to get it. Brilliant. Coyle got in the way of the goalkeeper. It's come to Angel, and we've nicked a goal, and we're 1-1 at Anfield. Liverpool with a free kick. Played to the back post, and we clear it. And Downs looks up for Mopay. Mopay on the counter-attack. Drives, but then loses the ball. Liverpool are going to break. They play the ball over the top. And they, God dear. Giovanni Deriu has taken the ball from the... He's taken the ball down when it's played up to him. He's driven forward and then realises there's no support, so stops. Aims for the far corner and the goalkeeper's beaten. That is disappointing. To concede a goal like that. We got a throw now again. Gurhey, long throw. And this time the keeper flaps at it again and we've scored again. What is going on with Allison? I really don't care. He's had a shocker. Is he normally this bad? He's not. Is he? Watch what he does here with no one around him. What has he done? That is brilliant. We're 2-2 with Liverpool. Half hour to go. Right. Changes. As you can see, Pheasant and Downs are not doing anything. So Isaacson comes on for Pheasant. I haven't got, what's his name on the bench? Right, so I'm going to change Trey Coyle. He's booked. Panico can come on the right-hand side. And Bora's on 6.5. So Ziegler. Do you know what I'm going to do? Undo those. Right, Flynn Downs. I'm going to stick with Downs. Connor Pheasant on. Panico on for Coyle. Ziegler come on for Bora. So 2 wingers on. And Isaacson. Demar Moore. We got a chance here. We're 2-2 with Liverpool. Cross comes in. 2 shots blocked. Comes back out to De Jong. Offside. We're doing well. We're doing well at the moment. My right back, Casas Ismail, is on a 6.3. I didn't notice that earlier. 14 to go. Marmore. Can we nick a goal last minute? Bazunu takes the goal kick to Angel. Up to the new bloke, Panico. Beats his defender, but goes back to Angel. Plays inside to Downs. Wing. Looking for Ziegler, but overpassed the ball. And they're going to break on the counter. Can we get back? Didn't need to. The shot was poor. 5 to go. Can we get a great draw at Anfield on the opening day? We got a corner. Panico takes it. Cross comes in. Headed offside. I've got to sort out my set piece takers. Should be the fullbacks. Right, Liverpool. Danzo's given a free kick away. 93rd minute. De Jong scores. Look at that. Talk about a sucker punch. Last minute, well, 2 minutes of injury time to go and he does that. How is your luck? That is so tough to take. That really is. They've got themselves, he's offside. Offside. What a stupid free kick to give away. It's cost us. Team talk, passionate. Despite the result, I am pleased with your performance. And I am, because it's so much better than I thought. Right, so Brest are going to take Wes Harden on loan for the year. That's fine. Angel scores. Press conference attend. Another defeat extends what has to be most of unwanted records. How do you lift the players? Dressing room full of players who are hurting but hungry for revenge. Do you have anything at the moment about stoppage time added? I'm livid. De Jong's winner was a real kick in the teeth. Yes, they can take a lot of positives out of performance. Pleased with the performance. So, 6 bookings in that game. So that's the opening day of the season and the transfer window. And as it stands, we've done all right. So we're looking good for this season. So let's get into, we're looking stronger, I should say. So we're going to move forward now and we're going to come to 2 big games. Chelsea away and then Arsenal at the beginning of September. If you enjoyed the video, then smash the like button for me. Then subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss out when these videos come out. Thanks for watching and your support so far. See you all next time.